Did you know that some of the first coins made in Japan were not even Japanese? The story of Japanese money is long and full of surprises. It starts more than 1,000 years ago. Before coins, people in Japan traded things like rice, cloth, and salt. This was called barter, but trading things can be hard. How much rice is a new tool worth? How much cloth equals a fish? Coins made everything simpler. They gave everything a clear price. This essay will take you on a journey through time. We will look at the epic timeline of Japanese coins, from the very first ones to the modern yen we see today. It is a story of emperors, samurai, and a changing nation. This journey will be like climbing a ladder through history. We will call it the Era Ladder. We will start in ancient Japan, move through the age of shoguns, and see how coins changed as Japan opened to the world. Finally, we arrive in modern times. Each coin tells a small part of this big story, what mattered to the people who made and used them. So let's begin our era ladder. The first official coin minted by Japan was a small, round piece of metal called the watakaichen. It was made in the year 708. Before this, Chinese coins circulated, but they were not common. Led by Empress Genmei, the government wanted its own money, an assertion of central power and organization. This was a big step, placing Japan alongside powerful Tang China. The watakaichen was bronze, mostly copper with other metals, and early castings were rough. A square hole allowed people to string coins together. Bundles of 100 or even 1,000 were easier to carry than loose change. The obverse bore 4 characters, wado, kai, ho, while the reverse was usually blank. At first, government and elites used them, salaries for officials and funds for temples and palaces in Nara. Common people kept bartering with rice and cloth. Money was new, trust was low, and copper was scarce. Official values sometimes exceeded metal worth, making people hesitant. Supply and production were difficult. Still, watakaichen was a bold beginning, setting the stage for centuries of change in Japan's money. After watakaichen, the government issued 12 bronze coin types from 794 to 958, the kochosen. Each emperor asserted power with a new named coin. Culture flourished, but coin quality declined as copper ran low. Later coins had less copper, more cheap metals, smaller, lighter, prone to break. People distrusted the new coins, accepting only older issues. By 958, the Kengan Taiho was the last. Minting stopped for almost 600 years. Money did not vanish. Chinese bronze cash poured in via trade from the 12th to 16th centuries. Iraku tsuho became ubiquitous. Trusted quality, square hold, strung like earlier coins. From daimyo to market stalls, Chinese coins, tosen or sosen, became standard. When trade faltered, shortages led to coin cooling, erizeni, accepting only the best coins. Daimyo set local rules. Some cast local coins. Gold dust payments grew for large transactions. Leaders realized, to unite Japan, they had to control the money supply again. In 1603, Tokugawa Ieyasu unified Japan and began the Edo period, an era of peace and control. In 1636, the shogunate launched the kan-e tsuho, the most common coin for the next 250 years. A square-hold coin, mostly bronze, sometimes iron. Its name means Kane-era currency. Multiple mints ensured ample supply. Coin culling was banned to stabilize trade. Stable small change fueled rapid urban growth. Edo and Osaka thrived. Everyday people used strings of coins. 1,000 made a kan. A bowl of noodles might cost 16 coins. Designs varied by mint and era. Collectors prized the nuances. Workers simply called it money. From grand castles to tiny fishing villages, Kane Tsuho powered daily life. Larger sums used a 3-metal system: gold koban, silver chogan, and bronze cash. Koban, gold-silver alloy, equaled 1 ryo, roughly 4,000 small bronze coins. Gold paid samurai and big deals, enough to buy a sword or huge stores of rice. Silver was lumps and bars, valued by weight in monmi, centered in Osaka with daily exchange rate shifts. In 1868, the shogunate ended. The Meiji Restoration transformed Japan, aiming to match the West. The old multi-metal system lacked fixed ratios, too complex for a modern economy. In 1871, Japan created the yen, round object, adopting Western-style round coins. A simple decimal. 1 yen equals 100 sen. 1 sen equals 10 rin. The yen was defined by gold, joining the international gold standard, with a modern mint in Osaka. New coins: gold 1 to 20 yen, silver yen for trade, copper sen, and rin for small change. Designs were modern and symbolic. Dragons and sunbursts. Adoption took time. The government collected old coins and exchanged them for yen. The yen was more than money. It symbolized Japan's leap from feudal past to modern industrial power. Machine precision and unified standards ushered Japan into global trade, simplifying everyday transactions at home. The Showa period spanned extremes. Its coins reflect the era vividly. Early on, coins still used valuable metals. As war loomed, copper and nickel were needed for planes, ships, weapons, not coins. Coins shrank and switched to cheaper metals: aluminum, tin, zinc, wearing out quickly. Designs simplified. Near war's end, clay coins were even tested, never issued, but telling of desperation. After defeat in 1945, inflation surged. The state rushed new issues. Immediate post-war coins used aluminum with symbols of peace and rebuilding. As recovery gathered pace, coinage improved alongside the economic miracle. New denominations arrived: 100 yen, initially silver, 50 yen, and the iconic 5 yen. Better metals, nickel and bronze, returned with prosperity. Showa coins are a tangible record, from wartime scarcity to booming affluence. Today's Japanese coins are familiar to travelers and locals alike. They are used by millions daily in vending machines, shops, and train stations. There are 6 coins in circulation: the 1 yen, 5 yen, 10 yen, 50 yen, 100 yen, and 500 yen. Each has a distinct design, size, and weight, easy to identify by touch. The 1 yen is pure aluminum, so light it can float on water. The 5 yen is brass with a hole and shows its value only in Japanese characters. The 10 yen is bronze, featuring Byodo-in's Phoenix Hall. Its color deepens with age. 50 and 100 yen are cupronickel. The 50 yen's hole distinguishes it from the 100 yen. The 500 yen is bimetallic with advanced security features, one of the world's highest value circulating coins. Modern designs echo history. The holes recall ancient stringed coins. Motifs of rice, blossoms, and temples continue tradition. Even with digital payments rising, physical coins remain vital in Japan's economy and daily culture. The long timeline of Japanese coins is a powerful story of a nation's journey. It began with the bronze Wado-kaishin, bold centralization, then centuries running on imported Chinese money. Out of civil war, the shoguns forged stability: gold, silver, bronze, sustaining 2.5 centuries of peace. The West's arrival shattered isolation. The Meiji yen was a revolution toward modernity. Through war and hardship, coins told of scarcity. Then prosperity returned with silver and nickel. They are testaments to decline and recovery. From floating aluminum to secure bimetallics, the evolution spans 13 centuries. Design echoes the past: stringing holes, temples, cherry blossoms, symbols of identity. Even as payments go digital, coins connect today's user to samurai, merchants, and farmers long ago. From the first bronze treasures to the yen in your pocket, every coin is a small piece of history you can hold in your hand.